Many WNBA fans are calling out the referee problem.
The referees literally turned their back.
Caitlin Clark appears to be hunted every game. She deals with physicality that no other player in the league is dealing with. The WNBA not stepping in to protect their cash cow, their only draw, their only star, and this is the end result.
Is the WNBA finally taking action after weeks of controversy? A shocking video has just surfaced, showing the moment Caitlin Clark was injured, and now
it's shocking.
Caitlin Clark will be sidelined for at least 2 weeks
with a quad injury.
Footage has emerged how Caitlin Clark got hurt.
He fouls her for the 4th time. It's cheating.
Caitlin Clark is the driving force behind the interest in the Fever and the interest in the WNBA.
Rookie Caitlin Clark was subject to several intentional fouls.
The referee at the center of it all has been fired. Here's what really happened and why fans are demanding justice.
After every single game, WNBA players, fans, coaches are all complaining about the referees, and they have shown that they're not going to change anything because the referees continue to be.
The WNBA continues to captivate basketball fans with rising stars and high-stakes drama, and in a recent matchup between the Chicago Sky and the Dallas Wings, that drama reached new heights. The Sky secured a stunning win.
This guy finally won a game. This guy finally won a game. We had Angel Reese with a double single. Cardoso was exceptional,
but not without raising eyebrows across the basketball world. One of the league's most talked about rookies, Angel Reese, found herself riding the bench during a critical stretch, while her teammate Camila Cardoso dominated the floor and stole the spotlight. The rise of Camila Cardoso. Camila Cardoso, a towering and versatile force in the paint, has been turning heads.
Elevate Camila Cardoso and let everything run through her. Let her be the dominant force down close to the basket for the Chicago Sky. Turn Angel Reese into a role player, and you know what will happen? You will be an improved team and you will win games.
Since the beginning of her WNBA journey, her performance against the Wings proved she's not just another promising rookie, she's a game changer. In this pivotal game, Cardoso put up a statement performance. She controlled the boards, altered shots in the paint, and showcased a level of poise that's rare for someone so early in their professional career. What set this game apart was how she elevated her play when her team needed it most. With Angel Reese benched, Cardoso not only filled the void, she redefined the standard. Her dominance on both ends of the floor forced the Wings to alter their game plan, and by the final buzzer, it was clear the Sky may have found their next franchise cornerstone. Angel Reese benched, but why? Angel Reese entered the league with a massive following, fueled by her college stardom and fiery competitiveness. Known for her rebounding prowess and gritty play, Reese has been a key figure for the Sky this season. But in this game, something felt off. Despite her potential impact, she spent significant time on the bench, especially during crucial stretches when the game was hanging in the balance. Was it strategic? Was it disciplinary? Or was it simply a coaching decision to ride the hot hand? Sky head coach Teresa Weatherspoon hasn't made a public statement explaining the benching, but speculation has swirled. Some fans believe it was a tactical decision based on matchups. Cardoso's size and rim protection may have been a better fit against Dallas's physical front court. Others think it might have been a response to Reese's recent shooting struggles or defensive lapses. But one thing is clear, Reese's benching wasn't just about one bad game. It could be a turning point in how she's used moving forward. The changing dynamics in Chicago. What makes this development even more intriguing is how it impacts the dynamics within the Sky. Angel Reese was marketed as the centerpiece of Chicago's rebuild, a fierce competitor with star power and media magnetism. But Cardoso's breakout performance is forcing a reassessment. Could the Sky's future run through Cardoso instead? In a league where rookies are often given time to grow, the Sky seem to be accelerating their decision-making. Cardoso, with her defensive instincts and interior finishing, brings a different flavor to the team. If she continues to perform at this level, the Sky may shift their offensive and defensive systems to fit her strengths, which could limit Reese's role or push her into new responsibilities she hasn't mastered yet. This isn't necessarily a bad thing for the team, but for Reese, it presents a challenge. Adapt quickly or risk getting overshadowed. A WNBA rookie season full of surprises. surprises, this season has already proven unpredictable for the league's incoming class. Caitlin Clark, arguably the most hyped rookie in WNBA history, is now sidelined with a quad injury after taking a series of uncalled hits game after game. That saga has sparked a broader conversation about the league's officiating standards, how rookies are treated, and what the WNBA is doing to protect its investment in young stars. Meanwhile, players like Camila Cardoso are taking full advantage of their moment. Her performance isn't just a personal milestone, it's a shift in narrative in a season dominated by talk of Clark versus. Reese Cardoso has stepped into the frame and demanded her share of the spotlight, the bigger picture, team chemistry, and player development. While fans were quick to light up social media with theories and critiques of Angel Reese's benching, it's important to view this through the lens of development. Rookie seasons are often about learning curves, adjustments, and evolution. Reese is still finding her place in a league where physicality is more intense and scouting is far more advanced than in college. What coaches care about most is performance, consistency, and chemistry. In this particular game, Cardoso delivered on all three. Her ability to anchor the defense, finish around the rim, and communicate on switches gave the Sky a much-needed edge. It doesn't mean Reese is out of the picture. It just means the team has options now, and that competition within the roster is heating up. A wake-up call or a new chapter. For Angel Reese, this could be a turning point. Every great player faces adversity, moments when they aren't the focal point, when minutes are cut, and when they're asked to prove themselves all over again. Reese has the tools to bounce back. Her rebounding instincts, tenacity, and charisma are still elite assets. What she does next will determine whether this was just a temporary benching or the beginning of a longer-term shift in her role. We've seen players take situations like this and use them as fuel. If anything, this game could light a fire under Reese to elevate her game to the next level, sharpen her defensive focus, refine her offensive game, and reclaim her spot as a foundational piece in Chicago. What this means for the Sky. The best-case scenario, both Cardoso and Reese thrive. If Chicago can develop a dominant front-court duo, they'll become a nightmare matchup for any team in the league. Few teams have the luxury of two physically imposing and skilled bigs. It's rare, and it's powerful. The key will be finding the right balance in minutes, roles, and rotations. Coach Weatherspoon will have her work cut out for her, but it's a good problem to have. With players like Marina Mabre and Dana Evans providing perimeter scoring and leadership, the Sky have the potential to make real noise this season, especially if Cardoso continues to emerge and Reese rises to meet the challenge. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking WNBA updates and exclusive stories.